Okay. Adjust some things. Messages, all messages, automatic chat translation. Oh, I did not mean to put that on. Okay. Alright. Well, we're live. Let me set the timer. 2 likes. Hey, I see one person in here. So right now my wrists are hurting, so I will be doing 500 push-ups, but I'll just be using these dumbbells as like parallettes kind of, because my wrists really hurt right now. But I do sets of 10. I keep track on the back of this notebook pad thing, so if you're new, that's just a little bit of information. And if you want to say anything, you can. Okay. 2 people, 2 likes, let's go. Okay, is that visible? Alright, and there's a little timer down here. It's very hard for you guys to see, and it's gonna be reversed. But it's like 2 minutes through. Alright, let's do some push-ups. It's been a minute since I've done one of these streams too, so. So that's 10 push-ups. It'd be that way until the 100. Let me share this out to the Discord. Three people, 3 likes. Thank you so much. Hold on, I'm sharing this out to the Discord and other things like that. So now that you guys can see that, all holy medicines, that's pretty cool. Hey Weston, how you doing? Alright, 8 people in here doing 500 push-ups. I just sent the live out to the YouTube channel and the Discord. So hopefully more people come in here are more familiar with the channel, but I do sets of 10. Goddamn. Alright. Currently my wrists are hurting, so that's why I'm using the dumbbells. Soon my palms will start hurting though. Oh, what the heck? We got 20 people in here. How we doing? Like up the stream if you haven't already. Like and subscribe. I will sub to you. Thank you. Will's already on it. Or Weston, not Will. So I'm doing 500 push-ups, sets of 10. I'm currently 20 of the way through. It's been about 4 minutes. I stop periodically, so just keep that in mind. Let's knock out another set of 10. My wrists are already feeling it, and I'm only 30 push-ups through. Hi, Howery. So I gotta press on the translate button, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, no, you just said dots. Okay. A blind person, how we doing? Hey Michael, how you doing? See that reads 6 likes, 14 people. Let's get that number a little higher. Let's try to get 10 likes in the next 10 minutes. It's doable. Alright, that's 40. Almost a tenth of the way done. Obviously, progression slows down very quickly. So sorry I don't have the mini mics today. Whenever I was setting up to live, I dropped my phone off the camera stand and my mini mic shattered. So I'll try to get those ordered in here pretty soon. But happens, so you might hear like other noises from my house because it's not all on the mini mic. Okay. Keep grinding, bro. Thank you, I will. Give him a like. He's busting his ass out here. Thank you. I agree. I think I've done this like 500 push-ups like about 10 times now. And it's been all right. I've gotten some stuff, so. Welcome, thank you. All right. All right, we are 50 push-ups through out of the 500, so that's 1/10 of the way done. My arms look like chicken legs. What's good? Hey, how you doing? Not sure how to say your name, but I see your comment. Alright, 6 likes, 7 people. I'm just kidding. That's like long gone. If you're still saying 6, 7, and then the big 2, 6, gotta lock in. Okay. Of course, 3 people leave as I say that. Alright, that's 70 push-ups done. Take a little break. If you've seen something similar to this, it's do hard things 365. And he doesn't rest. I don't know how he doesn't do that. It's your #1 donator, lol. Really? Alright. Trying to think, who is that? Is that Code Fail? Yeah, how you doing? I'm not gonna specifically list your name. That feels like legal information. Yes, sir. Yep. Still 6 likes. Let's try to get that to 10 likes within 5 minutes. Can y'all hear me good? Just like give a thumbs up if you can hear me well. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't. No, I don't, Grace. I've been asked that a lot of times. All right, cool. All right, 90 push-ups through. It's hot in this joint. It's hot. I've been looking for a boyfriend. You live in Denver. You can probably tell by this, but it seems like a bait-ass, like a bait response, like you're trying to bait a response right there. And you're probably like a 40-year-old dude. 8 likes. Let's try to get that up to 10 here pretty soon. Let's say 10 in 2 minutes. 10 likes in 2 minutes. I'm at 10 and a half minutes through. I like you. Wow. That's crazy. Finding someone through YouTube Live is crazy. Again, like if you live in Denver, that's a good starting place, because I'm not gonna date someone out of city or out of state. I mean, also depends on your age. I don't know why it looks like that whenever I do like this. It looks like that. And that's not what it is. Alright. I'm 18. Sorry. Ain't gonna work for me. I'm 16, so grades don't touch, neither should you. So not gonna work for me. We're still at 8 people, or 8 likes. Again, I'm not here to get a girlfriend, I'm here to do some push-ups, so gotta get that straight. Alright, let's knock out another set of 10 here pretty soon. Or I guess I will. That's the lowest it's dropped to yet, is 1 viewer. I guess that happens whenever you're gonna get a person out of here. He's being mad nice, Grace. Relax, bro. Look. I appreciate that comment, Dakota, but I think I kind of already had that established. Alright, let's knock out another set 10. Five people in here, and let's try to get that like goal. Like goal is 30 likes for the stream, but let's try to get to 10 here pretty soon. In the next 2 minutes. Right now we're at 13 minutes and 26 seconds. Okay. All right. There's 10 more. Goddamn. All right. That's 120 push-ups through out of the 500. Usually it takes me about an hour and a half to do these live streams. So, as a token of your appreciation, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And then, if you feel up to it, I do have a PayPal and Cashapp. It's in the description of this live, but I'm not gonna beg you. Hey, how you doing, Rami? I think I said that right. Ramel, or something like that. Anything is appreciated, by the way. Every single comment, every single donation is a set of 50 push-ups. So, oh, Grace is back. Unless she was here the entire time. Or he. Lord knows it's a he. Alright, 130. Out of 500. There's no way. I just threw the marker and it went in here and then it rolled in. Like to the middle. You sick? I was before. I was like, about 2 or 3 days ago. So that's why I'm like stuffy and all that. And I kind of probably sound like it too. Also, whenever you start sweating, you tend to have your nasal passages flow, so. All right, that is 140 push-ups out of the 500. Fucking the floor. No. Push-ups. Lock in. Alright, we got 6 people in here, 7 people in here, and 8 likes. We have not reached 10 likes yet, so let's try to get that here pretty soon. We're closing in on the 17-minute mark. Let's try to get 2 more likes before 20 minutes through. I'm gonna knock out another 10 push-ups. And then probably take a little bit of a break, because I'm almost at 150. Alright, that is 150 through. So what is that like? Not quite 1/4, kind of. A little less than 1/4. Oh no. A little more than 1/3. A little more than 1/3 of the way there. Yeah. God, I'm not good at math. We are 50 less than 1/3 of the way there, or some shit like that. I don't even care. 89 likes. We're so close to 10. Let's try to get there. Just one more. Alright. Let's knock in another set of 10. Any more comments? We haven't had one in a minute. Come on. The more that you talk, the more people that get brought into the stream. Same with the reactions, the hearts who are on the side. The more hearts, the more 100s, the more whatever reactions I get, the more subscribers and people that draw into the stream I get. Hey, how we doing, Chris? All right. One like away from 10. Let's get there. Okay. Hi, how you doing? I'll just say that. I know you weren't specifically talking to me. It's always an interesting comment whenever someone says hello Pookies. Or Pokies. Or whatever. I meant to say Pookies, but... Alright. 8 people, 9 likes. Come on. Only 1 like away. Come on, let's get there. We're just hoping for 10. Or I guess I'm just hoping for 10. Alright. I'm gonna roll these away. God, that feels weird as shit. To go from this to the dumbbells, it feels so weird. Alright. 180. I mean, you're the one watching. You're the one I'm watching, so you're a Pookie again, bro. Lock in. Alright, 10 likes, thank you so much. Got there after 21 and a half minutes, so 21 minutes and 30 seconds. Thank you guys. That's usually the first like goal, and then past that it gets to like, I mean, I guess I'll go 20 from there. I think it's about time. I'm sweating really bad, so. There's the physique check. Oh god, I'm tired. And there's plenty of those on my YouTube channel if you want to go check those out. Of me just flexing because I can. You have a time limit on what? On the stream or on my phone? And hit the tricep check. Alright. A little bit hard to see whenever you see the chat, but we're doing 500 push-ups. Is this reversed for you guys, or can you guys see this? I think it might be reversed. Hold on. Oh shit. It is. Now you guys can see 500. That was reversed the entire time. Fuck. Okay. Hey Rockstar Marvin, how you doing? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. It was reversed the entire time. I've got like 2 sides to it. Okay, well, now I've got to go over here, tear out this page, flip this back over, and then I can put this on back to see how many push-ups we've gone through. That's happened more than once. That's happened like 3 times. I'm good and call me Marvin. Alright, I'll call you Marvin. Alright, 7 people in here. Is it still reversed? Because I wrote this backwards so that you guys could see it like a couple streams back. And I forgot to reuse it for this stream. That one's also more readable? Okay. Alright, good. My handwriting's low-key dog shit, so. Yeah. That is 200 push-ups through. Maybe put the check marks. All right. I hit random flexes, just expect that. Just because I get bored, I got ADHD, so. All right. Do you know Zenrik? Okay. I see with the hearts, I see a lot of them. Thank you, because believe it or not, those attract more people than the comments do, because of how spammable they are. Basically, the more of those hearts and the comments that I get on the stream, it attracts more people onto the YouTube feed. Well, yeah. Hey, 11 likes, thank you so much. Took a minute to get that. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. By the way, I've got a PayPal and a Cashapp in the description. That's only if you feel up to it. Just as a token of your appreciation. God, that was cringy as fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clip that because that's clout right there. Alright, there we go. Hey, the more clout that I get, the better. Hey, Prince Janny, how you doing? Johnny. I think it's Janny. Or Johnny. Okay, that sounds racist as hell now that I think about it. Alright, let's just keep doing some push-ups. Hold up. You makes me want to not donate again, lol. Alright, that's all you. Bro, where's champion? What do you mean? Not the inspirational talk. I don't get what you mean by bro, where's champion. If you're talking about this, then yes. Is this even champion? I haven't even paid attention to that. Is it? Am I stupid? And yes, a lot of people wear the brand Champion. Champion clothes, yes, okay. Stop hating. There's no reason to hate. If you were even hating. I mean, that sounds like a hateful statement right there, but whatever. Alright. So, something about, I'm not sure how to say your name. I'm just going to call you Aots, because that's the easiest way to say that. Or Oats, or whatever, even though that's not how oats are spelled. Something about that is that the more that I bring it up, the more people that might donate. If I don't bring it up, then people can't donate. It's like you miss 100% of shots that you missed. Or that you don't take, so. Thanks, young man, that was a great workout. Whoa, what do you mean by that? Unless you just worded that weird. How often do you go live? I try to do it every other week. Can we be friends? I can do up to 78 push-ups. See, the thing about being a friend whenever you're communicating through a live stream is not really friends. So, although I say yes, we're never going to meet in real life, we never will have any interaction. So, it's just something a little about that. Hey, Mala, thank you. Oh no, alright, you're good. I was just joking. I figured, but just to address the situation in case that was a problem. Because it sounded like a joking statement, I just wasn't completely sure. Okay. No, I meant in real life. How would we meet in real life? Realistically. I get a surprising number of people that say, hey, do you want to be friends? You snuck this in on me. What do you mean by that? Like, legitimately, that sounded sus as hell. But thanks for being moderator. Thanks for showing up. Try to do this one variant. Try to do then variant. God, have I not taken my meds, or am I just stupid, or did you say that wrong? These comments are so random. Yeah, they are kind of random, not gonna lie, but I get a lot of those. Alright, 16 likes, 10 people. Let's try to get that up to 20 likes. Thank you for 15, by the way. We're currently 31 minutes through. You snuck this live on me, I guess. Yeah, no, it was kind of random live, I'm not gonna lie. But my parents were like, you can either work out at the gym, or you can do a push-up live stream. Instead of playing games. So, yeah, that's the reason why I'm doing this. Also because it's like clout and shit. Just joking, hope to enjoy up to the mark. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, although I agree, Zenric, it's like, bro, I have the day off from school and I can't play games. I don't know. The numbers don't add up in my brain. Physique coming along nicely, dude. Thank you. Alright, let's not get another set 10. Stop talking. Alright. That's 230 push-ups through. 14 people in here, 17 likes. Again, we're going for 20. Let's try to get 20 in the next 3 minutes. So it's gonna be reversed for you guys, but that says 32 minutes. So let's try to get that by 35 minutes. Or like 40. Alright, there was not enough snow to go skiing. No, there was not. Or at least I'm not able to go up skiing today. Because my pass, like where I go, is like 3 hours away. And I got released from school early at like 12 because they canceled school today late. I don't know why. They had like a late start. I went to school. I was there for like an hour and a half, and then they dismissed us because of like ICE protests and stuff like that. So those are happening all around the US right now, and probably other places also. So yeah. Almost halfway there, yep. You could leave that word out. That other word can be left out. But I got 20 more until 250. But sorry you guys have to watch this. Here, I'll just get off camera and do this. I was pretty before this, so that's why I'm like all congested and stuff. Rather gonna sleep tomorrow. We'll go to university. Your teaching also needs energy. Okay. I know what you're saying in there. You could work on your grammar, I'm not gonna lie. Or how you speak, to be honest. Because if you're gonna insult me, why am I not able to insult you, if that makes any sense? What he said, your teaching also needs energy. Do you mean like the motivational quotes of the day shit? Because I'm confused on what you mean. Anyways, let's do another set of 10 push-ups, and then we'll be at 240, and then I've got another 10, and then we'll be at 250. So although yes, you could call me sassy and shit like that, to be real, like, people say ignore the haters, don't care about them, but then whenever you address them, they shut up. So like, I'm gonna be real, there's no reason to hate. I'm doing push-ups. If you don't have anything positive to say, don't say it. If you have a legitimate recommendation though, that's not hateful, say it. Alright, Red, take care. Alright. I think you're talking to Prince Channy, but you know, teaching also. Bro, retype the entire sentence in one word. No, but I love the sass. Okay. Alright. Alright, it's 240. Oh shit, I'm painting my arm, or my finger. Okay. Ha ha ha. Bro, are you okay? Like, first you're not stringing together words, and then you've got to say ha ha ha. Whenever I tell you to speak logically. What's your longest set? 1,000 push-ups. Hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you? It's Jonathan, right? It's not Joey. Holy. As I was saying previously, it's Jonathan, right? Good, by the way. My warmest salutations, brother. Bye for now. Okay, see ya. I get the weirdest goons in my live stream, bro. If he's still in here, I'm sorry, or she. But like, bro. I mean, it's YouTube, so what do I expect? But like, the weirdest shit. Alright guys, halfway there. Dude is raging. You boy. I don't think he was rage baiting, to be completely real. The way that he was typing doesn't make any sense. So, what time do you start your live stream? I started it 38 minutes ago. So, I don't really know. Alright. So, let's see here. So, for you it may be a different time, but for me, right now it's about 3. And I started the stream about 40 minutes ago, so I started this stream at 2:40 Mountain Time. 2:40 p.m. So, I don't really know where you guys are in the world, but just a little example. Alright. Oh wait, that's 2:15, I need to put a check mark now. Alright. So we have officially crossed the halfway mark. We're at the halfway mark. So, and we're at 17 likes still. That means we're on track to get 30 likes by the end of the stream, but no guarantees. So let's try to get that up to 20 really quickly. So we've got some like breathing room. You think it's time for a new donation? I mean, I wouldn't say no. That's all you. That is all you. It's up to you. It's not up to me. I'm from Afghanistan now. The time is 2:24 a.m. Like, how? I mean, I don't know why I'm asking that, to be honest, because people live in different parts of the U.S. But like, it's 2:53 or 2:55 p.m. for me. So I don't really know. Collect your bag, king. Alright, but So the only thing about that is that I probably will not be doing 50 push-ups per donation, because last time this guy donated 4 times. So that's 200 push-ups that I had to do. It's sets of 50, by the way. It's not sets of 10. So I needed to do that 4 times. Now it was worth the money. I won't exclude that piece of it. But like, I was tired of shit. I'm already tired of shit now. So I'll probably just be doing like sets of 20 or sets of 10 per donation this stream. Because knowing him, he's probably gonna donate like 5 times. I mean, if he feels up to it. It's been less and less the more that we've continued. But yeah, 200 push-ups in sets of 50 is not easy in one session. I think that was the second live stream that I did. So, do you know that Zenric is my love? No. And it's crazy that you guys ended up in the same live stream. Yeah, I was figuring that was like false or not true. And that is one way to ask someone. Oh my god, there's a PayPal notification. So I'll check that later. And if code fail, aka like Oats, is still in here, he's now just been beaten because they've got a war going on between the two of them. I'm not gonna list numbers, but now Jonathan is 5 over Oats, and his name, I don't actually remember Oats' name. But basically their Discord name is CodeFail. So that's what I've known them by. Alright. Dude is schizophrenic. Yeah, more than you think. He says, I love Zenric more than I think. What the fuck? What, number 1, was that even me? Number 2, this is a live stream. That goes to DMs. Context clues. That is not the way to ask out a girl. Who sends ha 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 with the heart love face emoji or whatever it's called? Okay. Okay. Alright. That is 270 push-ups through. I'm gonna take a little break. Oh god, I just kicked the dumbbell with my foot. That hurt. Locked for future purposes? Yeah, if he sends another one of those notes, I might have to kick him out or time him out. Oh snap. Yeah. Okay, bro. Ta-ta for now. Wow, that is... Is that apparently Riz in Afghanistan, bro? Like... that is not Riz, I just want to clarify. That is not Riz in the least. Dude, 10 diamond. Luffy, I don't know what your name is, but if you're just gonna go in here and say, oh, do 10 diamond push-ups, start with something like, hi, how are you? Before spamming, or like, I'll say forcing, but not really forcing, demanding me to do 10 diamond push-ups. Bro has Riz of a leaf. I don't know what that means. Like, Prince Janny, what the fuck? Go to DMs for that shit. I don't need to hear about your negative Riz with Zenric. Like, alright, I think I'm gonna get the dumbbell back because my wrists are starting to hurt again. I'm using these dumbbells as like parallettes because like my wrists have been hurting from benching, and I don't know, my form is good while benching, so I don't know why I'm having wrist issues, but has been happening, so yeah. Also, my elbows go out kind of weird whenever I'm using the, I'll call them parallettes, but the dumbbells. So just expect that. And it might make my form look really goofy, but really sorry for teasing you. Okay. Legitimately, what is going on? Zenrik has no part in this. I don't know why Prince Janny is saying he was kidding when he says, let's scroll back up and find it. I love Zenrik more than I think. Do you know that Zenrik is my love? Hope Zenrik is happy too. And then he says, oh, I'm just kidding. What? I have so many questions that I don't want to ask. Like, oh God. This is what I mean by that I get the randomest goons in my live stream. It is creepy, I'm not gonna lie. That some random person, thank you for 9100s, I see you, pretty sure to say what that does that. Yeah, I don't really know what he's on about. Okay, and I can tell the difference between the hundreds and the hearts now. Took me a minute to get that, but because you don't send guys hearts. I've got that like down pat now, because you said it so many times. Kidding, not with you, with Zenrik. Yes, oh my God. You are the linker of us. What will you buy with the money? I don't know what you sent, so it depends. But oh yeah, I forgot to say. Thank you, Jonathan, Joey, in other words. He's one of my moderators. Truly, it's kind of amazing that I've already gotten donations before 1,000 subscribers. I didn't think I was gonna have money before monetization. And like, I am nowhere close to monetization. I'm like still like, I still have like a year ahead of me of posting before I get there. This dude's brain is on some, he is something, maybe he's on something, I don't know. But he's probably some Indian dude. I mean, that was hella racist. Never mind. I guess that's risen India. Yeah, okay, that's it from me. How much you need to buy something you want? So, I'm not asking for more money, but what happened was, bye-bye, I'll join your live tomorrow. Fuck! Don't join the live tomorrow, stay out. Okay, because he's low-key a pain in my ass, and okay, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. So, Jonathan, before the live stream, so that took me a minute to process, I was setting up my mini mic, right? I had it all plugged in, connected, and then my phone dropped out of the phone stand, right? And whenever it dropped out, it like the phone fell, right, and it cracked the mini mic in half, right? So basically, my mini mic no longer works. I think it's like a $20 mini mic set from like Amazon. So I'm not asking you to replenish that, but that is something I will rebuy soon because I need to get another one of those mini mics. It helps me in like a billion different ways. I apologize for teasing you both. Bro, let me just scroll back up. Again, I apologize for teasing you both. I really love Zenrik. And that's a quote from Prince Jenny right before Jonathan said, what will you buy the money with? Or what will you use the money for? Like, he's switching left and right. So, honestly, do me a favor, leave the live stream. That sounds like so rude and fucked up, but like legitimately, the microphone is $20. Like the full set is $20. The microphone and then the little piece that plugs into the mic is a $20 set. You reading it again, it gives me flashbacks. I know. It's interesting. Okay, let's not get another set of 10. I've been kind of stalling a little bit. Alright, that is 290 push-ups. $20 already sent. Oh, you already sent 20? Okay. I mean, again, it's all up to you. Like, I can't force you to do anything in the end. If I name a price, that seems greedy. From like my end, from my perspective, naming a price seems greedy and it seems demanding. Zen, do you want me to time him out? Yeah. Honestly, the moderators are mostly meant to do that, but if I have to do something, I will. Yeah, say what? I give you permission to time him out. If he's still in here, time out him. King of Collecting Bag. God. Okay, buddy. Like, it's honestly insane how many donations I've got from the lives. Because they've all come from doing live streams. Or people are reaching out saying, is there any way I want to support? Or that you need supporting. Cool, alright. For 1,800 seconds? Why does it say that? From my perspective, it says Johnny was timed out by, say what, 3398 for 1.8k seconds. Why does it say that? What will you also buy? 30 minutes, okay. So, let's see here. So, like I think it was about a month back. I think I've talked about this many times, but I accidentally washed my AirPods when doing my laundry. So, although AirPods are like $100-something, even ripoffs will do, which will like $8, $10 gas station AirPods will do. Even though I don't want those, I'm not saying I won't take them. But also, at a certain point of making money, I am nowhere close to there, but I've got to file taxes, so. People are like, oh yeah, you've already made like $100-something, that's so cool. Is that all to you? And it's like, soon that won't be the case because God gives them to the federal government. Make it rain on this. What? Now to being that, after being called interesting things by the other guy, he forgot his name, Prince Johnny, or Gianni, or whatever. Okay, let's go to 300, we're 10 away. Alright, that is 300 push-ups through out of the 500. We are currently, I guess, about 45 minutes through. We're about an hour through. I guessed completely wrong. Let's go say how much. I'll just name the price, 15, so that you can give me something. Because you clearly want a price named. 300, dog. I guess that's one way to go about it, but dropping 300 to like a content creator who has 770 subs, that doesn't seem like a smart idea. Holy shit, these look like such short shorts from the camera. I promise they're not that short. It's just the camera view. Like, I'm not gonna, don't get me wrong, these are pretty, like they should go down here, but they don't, so. Okay. Hey, 19 likes. Okay, so we are 1 like away. I keep saying okay a million times. And we are 55 minutes through. Let's try to get that one more like from, or within the next 5 minutes. Not the Lululemon shorts. Don't look at me. Don't look anywhere. All right. I love your body, dude. Thank you. Believe it or not, I get like a million compliments on my physique, even though it's not that good. If I'm gonna be completely real, like don't get me wrong, I've been lifting for like 2 years, but like still. Oh, 20 likes, thank you so much. I made like a video about my 2-year journey. If you wanna go, you watch that on my page. Also, I promoted the video like with money, specifically from donations that I got. I spent $50 doing that, right? It does not work. If you're planning to promote your shorts or your videos, don't ever do it. It is such a bad idea. It has gotten like 100 views. Oh, there's a PayPal notification. Thank you so much, whoever that was. I'm assuming that was Jonathan, Joey, in other words, my moderator. I think I've seen Jeremiah in here a few times. Anyways, I'm rambling on. Let's knock out another set of 10 push-ups. Here, let's bring these back. All right. Plus 50? No, you did not. Did you actually? That's crazy. I just can't wrap my head around that. I wonder if I can change a rule. Remove as standard moderator. Add as moderator. Managing moderator. Okay. So now you're a level up. Now you can do a little bit more stuff. Like kick people, ban them, whatever. Sub to this diva. God. Okay, that's, I mean, thank you, but like, that is one interesting way to put that. Gotta hit that tricep flex, you gotta go up. Okay, alright, I'm tweaking. I got a little bit of ADHD. And who knows, maybe I'm sped. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe. I gotta clip that out. I gotta get some clout. The clout is always needed. Because the more clout that I get, the more money I get. That's not true, I want to clarify that. Jeremiah said, I plan to purchase a good treadmill. Fat burn needed. That's good. Always supportive like weight loss shit and that. Again, I've got like a super fast metabolism, so I've never needed to lose weight. I mean, you can probably see that. I've only needed to gain weight because I made a video about this, but I was previously like I was like a twig. Right, I was a twig. So, if you guys want to go watch that video, it's on my channel. Again, the more shit that I promote, the more money I get and the more views I get. So, you're fortunate. I am lucky. I am lucky that I have a fast metabolism. All right, let's knock out another 10 10. Okay. All right, that is 320 push-ups through. Out of the 500. All right, I'm gonna take a little break. Just lay down, drink some water a little bit. I wish I had that fast metabolism. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it comes in clutch, but bulking is impossible. Like, I can eat whatever I want and not gain any weight, but then like bulking is nearly impossible. So that sucks, but Feeling a pretty good chest pump. If you guys want to say anything, you can. 21 likes. Currently just got across the hour and 30-second mark. And we got the 20 likes, so now let's try to get 30. I believe we got 30 in us. I've got 180 more push-ups to go. So if we can get 10 likes on those 180, that means I'll reach my sub goal. So that's really good. Thanks, Jeremiah. Again, I say thanks because the more comments and reactions I get, reactions to the little hearts that I'm seeing over on the side, that means more people will be drawn into the stream. And although like sometimes people leave, I mean the majority of people just leave immediately. They just like scroll through. I mean, I don't know a single person that scrolls live streams, but that's what happened. When does wrestling start? So, like, although I'm in it, like in the practice, like although I'm currently practicing, like my coach doesn't want me to do much. And what I've done is stream COD. Okay. Wrestling has already started. I do not have any more tournaments because all the JV tournaments are over. I am not a good wrestler. I want to clarify that. I suck. I'm a first year also. And I don't think I'll be coming back for the second year. I don't really enjoy wrestling. But my coach doesn't let me doing much, so I'm not wrestling for the rest of the season. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, I've rested up a little bit. Wait, you do wrestling? Yes, my weight class, I guess, was 132. But I suck. I get pinned like within like 2 minutes. So, do you do cycling? My parents have this like bike. Hold on, I'm like leaning over right now. But my parents have this like bike in here. No, I do not do cycling. I only bike to school. So, or take the bus to school and then I bike to the bus stop. But, all right, 22 likes, 14 people in here, 63 minutes through, 320 push-ups with a 500 through. Let's knock out another set of 10. By the way, I'm using like these dumbbells occasionally as like parallettes because my wrists have been hurting. Anyways, let's knock out another set of 10. If you know what parallettes are, then you know what these dumbbells are. 4. All right. 3:30. Hey, how you doing, Albert? Got 10 people in here, 23 likes. Thank you so much for joining. Doing 500 push-ups. It's kind of hard to see with the chat in the way. Currently about 64 minutes through. I know it's reversed for you guys. 60 or 23 likes, 10 people. Let's knock out another set of 10. By the way, we're 20 away from 350. That's a lot of push-ups, bro. I know. 500 is not a short amount of push-ups or a little bit amount of push-ups. Do the dumbbells as the parallettes or as something else. If you asked me to ladder raise these, I probably couldn't. I'm just I probably could, but all right. You can probably see the difference from pectoralis major and pectoralis minor a lot. For reference, those are 2 parts of the chest. The 2 parts of the chest. So, pectoralis major, it's like this upper half. Pectoralis minor is this lower half. If I like flex, you can kind of see the difference with like this line right here. Anyways, all right. 12 people in here, 23 likes. Let's try to get that to 25 likes in the next 5 minutes. We just crossed the 65-minute mark. So I guess at 70 likes, or at 70 minutes Let's hope to be at 25 likes. Okay. Very educational. The sleigh emoji. I'll just call it the sleigh emoji. It just seems like what it would be. Nice chest. Thank you, Jeremiah. Alright. Let's do another set of 10, and then we'll be at 350 push-ups out of the 500. Oh my god. So you want to buy a microphone and AirPods, what next? Bro, you don't have to pour your money into me. Let's see, what else would I want? Low-key, I want some wall art. My room is so boring. It's got one photo from my cross-country, some race bibs on the wall, a couple posters, and that's it. So, low-key, I want some wall art, because I think that'd be sick, but wall art is expensive as fuck. So, again, it's your money, and it's your choice. Do what you want to do. But thank you for the donations that you've already given. It's honestly mind-blowing that I've already gotten donations before 1,000 subs. So, I think we could hit 800 within this stream. So, how many am I at right now? That way I know to ask people to subscribe or not. How much is it? Probably 30. 30, I feel like I could get like a small painting for 30. Like off of Amazon or something. And then like posters are like $5, so each. So using that you can figure out if you want to donate or not. Again, anything is appreciated. Like it's honestly huge that I've even gotten a donation. But let me stop yapping and do these push-ups. Alright. 10 more before 350. Okay. Alright, that is 350 done. The chest bump's gonna be insane. Less of triceps than the push-ups, because I've got pretty large triceps. I don't have as big of a chest, but I mean like compared to body weight. Alright. Wait, where are we with the push-ups? So I'm done with 350 push-ups of the 500. So if I grab this paper off the back, it's gonna be reversed, but basically I've got the numbers down here, and I've got 400, 450, and 500 to go. So basically I'm done. I still need to do 150 push-ups. Okay, that's 3 numbers times 50. 3 times 50 is 150. Basic math. Okay. But we are, let's see, what is that? 350. 7/5? Yeah. No, 7/10. I'm tweeting. Not the toddler lines. Okay, look, I know they look really disgusting, but basically I'm writing them like this with my pointer and my finger, because I'm just like doing this super fast. So yes, although these look like toddlers drew them, and they do, don't get me wrong. Like, if I actually take the time to take this off and write a line, that takes so much longer than if I can just go pop it off, boom, and then be done. And plus, I'm not going for beauty. You guys aren't really meant to see this sheet. You guys are only meant to see that and the timer, even though it's reversed, and the water bottle. By the way, we're 70 minutes through. And we're 1 like away from 25 likes, so try to get that soon. I'm just kidding. I know, bro. It's not that deep, but I feel the need to explain myself constantly. But that's just ADHD for you. Also, if a donation pops up and if I'm still doing push-ups and my head is down, just let me know. Because not only will I shout you out, but I'll also talk about it a little bit. Because, like, sometimes I don't know that every single donation has gone through or not. So that's just something to keep in mind. Alright, let's knock out another set of 10. was 360. Okay. I'm gonna take a little break, just for a little bit. I'll still be reading chat messages. The bag is bagging. I guess that's one way to describe it. Alright. 500 push-ups. 71 minutes through, just taking a little bit of a break. I'll keep reading chat messages until I get back up, which might be in like 5-ish minutes. Because 500 push-ups is not easy, so yeah. Hey Colin, how you doing, Ray99? I've seen you in some other streams. Hey Ray99, can you like really quickly? Because I'm trying to get to 25 likes and we're 72 minutes through the stream. Your guns are big. Did you get them by just doing push-ups? No. No, I didn't just get them by doing push-ups. I got them by working out in my local rec center. And also I'm in like a weightlifting class with my school. So every single day, hey, thank you for 25 likes. Every single day, besides the weekend, obviously, I go in there and lift for an hour and a half. Hour on every single day, but Thursdays, I do an hour and a half on Thursdays. Because that's my schedule. But yeah, that's that. So I work out, you could call it like a bodybuilder workout, even though it's more of like a, so at school it's a strength and conditioning class, but you could call it a bodybuilder workout, like a bodybuilder workout regimen thing, like set structures and stuff. For my workout, I do failure sets, so basically it's 8 rep warm up set, and then it's 2 sets of failure sets. And then the warm-up set is supposed to be super light, and then the failure sets are supposed to be heavier. So, yeah. Yeah, I was the first one to join your Discord, though. I think you were, yeah. Yeah, you were. I was like, my brain's not really working. Hey, 13 people, 26 likes. Let's try to get that to, hey, we're only 4 likes away from the like goal. So I have 150 push-ups left. I'm at 360 push-ups. So let's try to get that to 30 likes in the next 10 minutes. So that should be reasonable. Yeah, I see 26 likes now. All right, couple more minutes and I'll get back at it. The longer that I go doing these push-ups, the longer breaks that I need. Just because of exhaustion. Wait, there's a Discord? Yeah. It's linked on my YouTube channel. So if you go into the YouTube channel, and then you go to like the description, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see a Discord link and my fitness coaching link. So, yeah, I added the fitness coaching link in there recently. If you want to be able to pay to like, basically get fitness coaching from me, then you can do that, but that's all you. 28 likes, we are 2 likes away from 30 likes. I mean, you can do simple math to be able to figure that out. It's only been a minute, so I'm gonna get back at it and keep doing some push-ups, keep you guys entertained and shit. Okay, let's drag out the parallettes. Yeah, the parallettes, definitely parallettes. The dumbbell parallettes. That sounds like it could be a dumbbell, like a band name. My brain's not working. Is it not cold there? No, it's not. I think it's like 56 degrees outside. 55, something like that. 55, 60. I mean, the sun's out and there's not snow on the ground anymore. So, yeah, I'm like in the one place that usually always gets snow, but did not get snow recently. So, yeah. Alright. That is 370 push-ups through out of 500. Just dropped in on your server, ... Why'd you put the ... I mean, thank you, but that sounded like a negative comment. It's like, oh, looking at the server, I don't know. I might just be tweaking. Alright, 76 minutes through, 28 likes. Let's see, we've got 7 minutes to get 2 likes. Let's try to get that. Dude loves overthinking. Well, yeah, bro, I haven't taken my ADHD meds today. It's like my brain just does not work. It's just ADHD for you. If you have ADHD, you would understand. But if you don't, you're like, this guy's fucking sped or some shit. I guess that's one way to describe it, but alright. Let's go. Push-ups are getting harder. I think you probably figured that out though, I'm struggling. Alright. We are currently 380 push-ups through. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. 28 likes through, let's try to get to 30, that's the like goal for the stream. 130 push-ups to go. We are currently 78 minutes through, or about that. Getting to 78 minutes through. Again, you probably can't see this timer until I bring it up, and it's also reversed. But because the way that it works is basically like, I wrote this backwards, so it looks weird as hell. Oh wait, you're right. It is 120, not 130. Did I say 130 push-ups left? I meant 120. Anyways, I'm tweaking out. Okay. Yeah. If I said 130, I'm mistaken. Oh well. Alright. Let's try to get those 30 likes, because we're only 1 away now. Are you sore? Yes, I am. Not like I work out every day. Besides, I take the weekends off and I take Thursday off. Can't universe? Yeah, I tried to unreverse the view, but I literally do not know how. Like, I try to flip around, doesn't work. I try to like change the brightness, and then I try to like put retouch. Retouch doesn't do shit. I'm on my phone, so like you can't really reverse the view from your phone. So that's just, they should add that. Yes, I write this backwards. It's like, if I go to this was the original one, right? That looks backwards. I wrote it backwards so you guys could see it. And that's why it looks like sloppy ass handwriting. Retouch makes you look bonita? Bruh. I bet it makes me look a good girl. Alright. Most YouTubers have a reverse camera view. Yeah, I don't. And I've tried to figure that out with YouTube Live, but I've not figured it out yet. And even whenever you like flip the view around, and then like, so you flip the view, and then you turn the camera again, it doesn't work. So like, and I can't read chat messages. Yo, thank you so much for 30 likes. So if I flip it around, and then this, not only is it now pointing up here, this is still reversed. Or this is, I'm gonna flip it around again. I'm pretty sure this is still reversed. I've never tested it. If it is, let me know. I'll try doing that. But then I can't see what you guys are saying right now. It's the back of my phone right now. So, let me get this situated. Put this on the back. Flip around. Flip this around. The back cam is accurate, really. Bro, that skills writing backwards. Yeah, it was pretty hard to write it backwards. It is, oh God. Okay, so I'll find a way to be able to get the chat, like right here where I can see it and also have it displayed. Because whenever I flip the camera around, I can't see you guys. Like, it just does not show the number of the people that are in here, like the likes. It doesn't show that I'm live. I can't. It's literally just the back of my phone. Hey Amanda, how you doing? I've seen you in a lot of streams. If you have not already, please like up the stream. 81 minutes through, so that's an hour and 20 minutes through doing straight push-ups. Currently 380 push-ups through. Let's try to get to 400 really quickly. So that way I only have 100 left. All right, 10 more until 400. Oh. Okay, how many so far? Sexy baby girl, that is one way to write that, okay. 31 likes now, not mine. With mine, not bad. Yeah, thank you for the extra like. Well, I think some YouTubers have a laptop to read the chat and YouTube to fill, yeah, and their phone to fill, yeah. I don't have a phone, or I don't have a laptop, so might not work. Hey, 32 likes, thank you so much. You've got this, thank you, Jeremiah. How many have you done so far? Just said, but I'm at 390 push-ups through. All right. Ugh. I'm tired. Okay, 14 people in here, 32 likes. Let's knock out another set of 10, then I'll be at 400 push-ups. Okay, guys. 16, thank you so much, dude. Straight 20. Yeah, so the only thing about that is that then I have to take a break in the end because I'm low-key buns and doing 20 push-ups but good at doing 10. It's kind of stupid. Oh, I'm 400 push-ups through and it's been 85 minutes. I don't know what Mala is saying, but 85 minutes through, 400 push-ups through. 32 likes, 15 people in here. Thank you so much for joining the live, by the way. If I haven't already said that. Sounds good, do 100. Oh, down to 100. Yep, I am down to 100 left. Saw your last video, nice transformation. Thank you so much. That was the goal of people. I wanted people starting to say that, but I mean, a few of them said it, mostly my moderators. Hey, 33 likes, thank you so much. I think it's kind of stupid the stream picks up whenever I'm an hour through and practically done. But that's how life goes. So. Alright. Let's knock out another set of 10. And then I'm going to take a short break and then get back at it. Alright. I think I might bring the parallettes back, aka the 10-pound dumbbells, because I don't have parallettes. Also, keep in mind that the more comments that you give, or the more comments that you send, and the more chat reactions, it's little hearts, 100s, confetti thingies over on the side, those bring in more viewers. So, anything else? Be right back in a bit. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Amanda. All right, 30 likes, 14 people in here. Take a small break and then I get back at it. I will still be almost there. Yep. Only 90 more push-ups to go. All right. Breaks are important, they are, and I probably wouldn't be able to do this without doing the breaks. 13 people in here, 34 likes, 410 push-ups through, 87 minutes through. Sorry, I had to double check. Taking a short break, and then I'm gonna get back and doing some more push-ups. 1,000 push-ups. Are you asking me to do 1,000 push-ups? Because I tried to do that first stream, and I cut it off at like 250. It did not work. Because I think I cut it off at 500. So then for the next stream I did 500. Also depends on how much time I have this stream, because it takes like an hour and 30 minutes usually to do these push-ups, if not longer. Like today it's gonna be longer because I was sick 2 days ago and I'm still recovering. So, yeah. All right. Still 14 people in here, 34 likes. Oh, there's some 100s. I mean, say what's in the stream. 17 likes, or 17 people, 34 likes. Thank you so much for joining. I'm doing 500 push-ups. I'm currently 410 push-ups through, and it's been about 90 minutes. That's an hour and 30 minutes. And thank you for anyone who's been in the stream, like for either the entire time or just 3 seconds. Anyone that joins the stream, that just means that the stream will become more popular, and ultimately more people will join. By the way, these 10-pound dumbbells are my quote-unquote parallettes, because I don't have parallettes and my wrists have been hurting. So, you are very thin. Okay. I got you, King. I don't know. I take that as an insult personally, being a skinny person, but thank you, I guess. I don't really know. Okay, let's knock out another set 10. Alright. I just realized the difference you can see between pectoralis major and minor whenever I'm using the parallettes, or the 10-pound dumbbells in that case. Alright. You're not too thin, LMAO, or IMO. I don't know why I said LMAO. Alright. I don't know why I said IMO either. Anyways. Thank you for saying that I'm not too thin. That means a lot. Alright, 34 likes. We are 1 away from 35. Let's try to get that in the next 3 minutes. Alright, 80 push-ups to go. I don't know if I'm seeing muscles or bones. Both, okay? Most likely. My legs are more bones than my arms, I'll put it that way. Because I got some skinny ass legs. Don't get me wrong, they're strong legs, but they're skinny. Alright. Let's knock out another set of 10. Then we'll be 78 push-ups away from being done. Alright. Alright. I think you look way better than when you started working out. Yeah. I mean, as I should. If I still look the same and I've been working out for 2 years, that's kind of concerning. Alright, 35 likes. Thank you so much. We got it within 3 minutes. Now let's go for 40. Let's get that in the next 10 minutes. Currently 13 people in the live. Hey, and I'm not too big where I can still do this. Some bodybuilders can do that, and that's why I was talking about that. Okay. It's perfectly fine if you don't reach your goal today. No, it's fine. I'll get to the goal. A couple streams back, I had to cut it back because I was like, not only was I sick, but I also was like hammered with homework. And I had hell of homework to do, so I had to cut the stream early. Also because my Wi-Fi went out, just unexpectedly at 350 push-ups. So not only was that unfortunate, but that probably won't happen again. At least I hope it doesn't happen again. Where not only my stream cuts out, but I have to quit it early. Because that's not the goal of what I'm doing here. Okay, bro. Right, he can reach it, bet. I don't know what you're betting on, but... Alright. I'm actually not going to use these, it hurts my palms now. Alright. Alright. That is 440. 440 push-ups through out of the 500. We're closing in on the finish line. We got 60 more push-ups to go. Do you want to look like the Hulk? I don't know that I want to be that big, to be honest. So, no. 60 more to go, yep. Alright. I gotta take a quick break. And then I'll get back at it and finish the rest of the push-ups. It's unfortunate that I've got to take push-ups like every single 50 minutes, or 50 push-ups, but it's what it is. Ooh. Alright, 35 likes, 12 people. Currently 440 push-ups through, 95 minutes in. Let's keep going here. Just I have some more clips. Let's clip another one. Alright. And keep in mind, if you guys want to say anything, I'm all ears. By the way, if you have been in the stream and you are enjoying it and you want to see more like these, I do have PayPal and Cashapp. It's in the description of this live if you feel up to it. Again, I'm not forcing anything, but keep in mind that the more donations that I get, the more influenced I am to keep this channel going and to not quit. Because a lot of people, like especially content creators, have problems with keeping going on a channel that might have the potential to blow up, but they quit. So when you yawn, you cover your mouth. It's good manners. You'll love this guy, bro. What? Since when is it good manners to yawn your mouth? Or, not yawn your mouth or whatever that means, but to cover your mouth whenever you yawn. Like, what? How am I offending you by yawning? I don't know, that goes clear over my head. And I don't think they do that, so. Also, how much XP are you guys at? I feel like you guys gotta be at a lot of XP. I can go top fans. So, Mala's at 150, Zenric's at 150. Amanda's at 75, Say What's at 75, Dakota's at 75. Money Sleeps is at 75. Ray99 is at 75. Albert's at 75. Joey's at 75. Oates is at 75. And those are my top 10. Yawn. Seeing yawns makes me yawn. Yup. Just passing it along. So thank you for those top 10 people that have been commenting and staying in the live for a while. Let's keep knocking out some push-ups. Currently 60 away from being done. Okay. Alright. 50 away from being done. We are currently at 450 push-ups through. It's been almost 100 minutes. By the way, this resets at 100. So, because it doesn't go in triple digits. Alright. Take a little break for a little bit. I don't know why I'm taking so many breaks, but they're needed. Then we'll get back at it. Also, because whenever I take a break, it gives you guys more chances to comment and for me to read the comments. Alright. Should I leave? No, don't leave. I'm not asking you to leave. I'm just saying that, like for your previous comment, whenever you're talking about covering my mouth when yawning, it's just, I naturally do not think about it, and if that bothers you, then leave. But if that does not bother you, then just stay in the stream. The more people that I get to stay in the stream, the better. So, yeah. Alright, 50 more push-ups. Alright, 460. Alright. Dang, fell down my ranks, lol. Yeah, you're close though. Hey, how you doing, Alexander? Alright. 470 push-ups through. Just crossed the 100-minute mark. Boom, the timer reset. So, just gotta keep that in mind. I'll write 100 next to this. Or I'll write the final time later. But I just gotta keep in mind this has been past 100 minutes, which is 100. Wow. Past 100 minutes, which is over an hour and 40 minutes of doing straight push-ups and talking to the chat and talking to the chat. All right. I don't understand a damn thing in English. That's fine. A lot of people don't. There's 3 theirs, there's like 3 twos or 2 twos. There's 2 yours. It's just confusing, so. All right, 20 push-ups through, or 20 push-ups left to go, guys. We're getting near the end. So if you guys haven't already, please like and subscribe. PayPal and Cashapp in the description if you feel up to it. Currently 101 minutes through. And 20 more push-ups to go. 36 likes to try to get that to 40. That means you got about like 5 minutes to get it to 40 likes. By the way, guys, I do like an after stream. Basically, that means I'm just cleaning up everything, but I have you guys over in this top corner where you guys can see. Also, it brings in the potential for more people to come in and for more likes to happen. What are you going to do? What are you going to give your girlfriend on February 14th? That's funny, but don't have a girlfriend, so. And I don't plan to ask anyone out right now, or by the 14th. Actually, I don't really know. It depends. All right. Colin has a girlfriend. No, I want to clarify that. I do not have a girlfriend. Not yet, at least. Oh, I'm on 20%. Can you guys still hear me? If you guys can still hear me, just say something. Are you sweating? Yes, I'm sweating. I mean, you can hear the stickiness. Okay. Yes. Lagging. Is it good now, guys? Or am I still lagging? Am I still lagging? Wasn't lagging on my end? I don't know, that might just be him. Pull shorts up a little bit in the back area. Yep, fair enough. Sometimes? No, not much. Okay, I think it might just be Jeremiah then. Alright, we have 10 push-ups to go until I'm done and out of here. So if you have not already, please like and subscribe. The goal is to get to 800 subs by the end of the stream. Currently at 105 minutes of doing straight push-ups. We're at 490. I'm going to knock out this last 10, clean up everything, and then I'll end the stream. So thank you for the ones who have been here this entire time. No, I don't have blue eyes. Already did both. Thank you so much. Money sleeps. Alright, bye, Alexander. Again, I'm not done yet. I still have 10 more push-ups to go. But, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright guys, we've done it. That is 10 push-ups. I'll write the final time. Final time is 1:05:35. 500 push-ups done. Thank you guys so much for being in here. It's really crazy that I've already gotten donations throughout the streams. And I'll put you guys up, clean this up, end the stream. Let's do a little clip. That's retouch. Alright, so now we've got a clip to upload to the YouTube channel. Put you guys up here. And then even farther. And then even farther. Okay. So yeah, this is the workout room. But I'm just gonna clean this up, give people their last chances to be able to get into the stream. Oh. Alright, yep. 106 minutes, it's been reset. Done, it's been reset. Alright. Let's go over here. Alright, responsible baddie. You look very cute, Poppy. Okay, great. Hi, how you doing, Leia? Now I can respond to that. Just finished up 500 push-ups, y'all, for the new ones that are joining. Let's try to get to 40 likes. We are like 2 likes away. So let's get there. Okay. Grab all that. Congrats. Okay. The mat, done. Alright, I will see you guys another time. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. We're still 1 like away from the likes. Don't get me wrong, it's possible. You need to gain weight? Okay. Great. Bunch of negativity before I end the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. I will see you guys in the next one.